Engine factory Avadi has placed an order on FEV India Private Limited for development of a 600 horsepower power pack for tracked vehicles, which signifies a notable advancement towards a next-generation combat vehicle in the 25 to 30 ton category. Solar Defense has unveiled its indigenous male UAV named Vijayastra, marking its entry into the long-endurance unmanned aerial systems segment. During the Greek defense minister's visit to New Delhi, India briefed him on the Tejas Mk2 fighter jet, equipped with the 160 km range Astra Mk2 missile, as Greece considers retiring its F-4 Phantom IIs. The Indian Army is evaluating heavy-lift battlefield drone ambulances, capable of carrying up to 100 kilograms to evacuate soldiers from forward combat zones. The Indian Air Force has started a joint air exercise with the Royal Thai Air Force near the northern approaches of the Strait of Malacca, to enhance interoperability and operational coordination. Bangalore-based Park Controls and Communications has secured an order for 124 units of its indigenous data acquisition unit for the Tejas Mk1A, replacing the previously imported solution from the US. The Indian Navy has issued a request for information for land attack cruise missiles for its conventional submarines. These missiles are expected to feature a range of over 500 kilometers and weigh less than 1,500 kilograms. The DRDO has already tested its submarine-launched cruise missile in two variants, land attack and anti-ship, featuring advanced technologies like thrust vector control, in-flight wing deployment, and in-flight engine start, all of which have been successfully proven. Spanish firm Indra has introduced a new Datalink demonstrator for the Meteor missile, boosting its range coverage and resistance to countermeasures. This upgrade is part of the Meteor missile's midlife activities and ensures enhanced performance for aircraft like the Eurofighter Rafale Gripen and F-35. The DRDO National Aerospace Laboratories and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited are flight testing an indigenous active side stick on a Tejas Mk1 aircraft. This new system replaces the traditional center stick with a digital side stick, offering tactile feedback and adaptive sensitivity. The system will eventually be integrated into future platforms like the Tejas Mk2 and other advanced aircraft, promoting a unified digital flight control architecture. The Aeronautical Development Agency is all set to issue a formal request for proposal for the AMCA program, and the framework envisions a layered industrial ecosystem, selecting a Tier 1 development and production partner, while ensuring wide Tier 2 and Tier 3 participation. Even companies not chosen as the primary partner can join as key suppliers, supporting serial production upgrades and future variants. After unveiling an upgraded Su-57 stealth fighter jet with enhanced avionics and an expanded weapons suite, officials from Russia's United Aircraft Corporation have stated that the new configuration offers improved mission versatility with additional weapons integration and upgraded onboard systems. Moscow has offered this upgraded Su-57 to India with full technology transfer, phased local production, and a proposed twin-seat variant for manned-unmanned teaming with the S-70 Okhotnik unmanned combat aerial vehicle. The package also includes licensed production of long-range weapons and access to advanced engine technology, ASA radar, AI integration, and low observable technologies. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.